Montreal Impact goalkeeper Evan Bush collects the ball against the New York Red Bulls during the second half in Harrison, NJ, on April 14, 2018. Julio Cortez, the Associated Press. The Montreal Impact knew it would be tough to pick up points while playing 6 of their first 8 Major League Soccer games away from home. But they had hoped to do better than a 2-6 record and an MLS-high 21 goals conceded. Now they're back at Saputo Stadium for 3 of their next 4 games, starting Saturday, 1 p.m., TVA Sports, TSN 690 Radio, against the New England Revolution, 4-2-2, playing 6 out of 8 on the road in tough environments kind of baptized us with a bit of fire, said goalkeeper Evan Bush. We went through a really tough stretch and now we can focus more on exactly what it is we want to be. The trouble began on April 6 when, after a pair of 1-0 victories, they fell 3-1 away to the New York Red Bulls and lost veteran central defender Rod Fanni to a muscular injury. And came a 4-0 loss in the rain at New England, in which they created some early chances only to collapse after midfielder Safir Titer was sent off after 15 minutes. The Impact followed with a 5-3 meltdown at home to Los Angeles FC, in which they blew a 3-1 lead after defender Victor Cabrera was ejected. And last Saturday, despite being seriously depleted on defense, they held a 1-0 lead until the 70th minute before bowing 4-1 at Atlanta. It hasn't helped that they have given opponents 6 chances from the penalty spot. You get frustrated, but at the same time, we came into this season understanding that we have a new staff, we have a lot of turnover on the team, and then you add in the injuries, suspensions, red cards, penalties and all those things, said Bush. It's hard to look at it and say, all things being equal, we're as bad as the numbers show. That's not the case. We've had a lot of unlucky scenarios going down, guys, penalties. So, if you keep it in perspective, there's a little more of a light at the end of the tunnel. It has been a difficult start for first-year coach Remy Gard, who made major roster changes only to run into a rash of injuries early on that has impeded efforts to build chemistry among the players. Keeping a healthy defense together has been the main challenge, although Fanni may be ready to return and Cabrera will be back from a 1-game suspension. That might allow Gard to give up the 5-man back line he's used in recent games in favor of his preferred 4-3-3 formation, so that his team can keep possession of the ball and make the opposing team's defense work more. Bush said the players have become closer as they try to work themselves out of their slump and are feeling upbeat now that the most difficult part of their schedule is over. They'll need it because one transfer window closed this week and the next won't open until July 10th, so there will be no reinforcements for at least the next 8 weeks. The best will come from New England, who are 1-1 in their last 3 and are coming off a 1-0 home win over Kansas City on the 4th goal of the season from Hamilton, ONT, native Teal Bunbury. It's a physical side, Gard said of New England. They've got some speed up front, some strength with Bunbury, they have technical skill with Diego Fagandez, but we also have these kinds of players.